Okay, guys, we're going to finish up our animals nonfiction writing by writing a contents page. Some people call it a table of contents. Here I have this beautiful book published by Scholastics about animals, and I want us to turn the page. It's going to look different than the pages we usually see in fiction writing, because on this page here, do you see how it's got a lot of numbers and different sections to the books? It has a section about mammals. It's in clear print. Look at all those numbers that follow. Different things I want to learn about mammals are on these pages. And then here's a section about birds, reptiles, amphibians, fish, and invertebrates. That's that word that means they don't have a backbone. Well, this book includes them. We didn't. If I wanted to learn about bald eagles, I know that's a bird, so I would look underneath the category of birds, and I could easily look down in alphabetical order. Bald eagle is on page 90. Let's double check and make sure that's just right. Let me look through page 90 for us. I see some birds starting in the 90s. And on page 90, guess what I find? A bald eagle. Nonfiction writing is awesome that way. You can determine what you want to read, and you don't have to read the whole book if you want to just learn about snakes or you just want to learn about turtles. So this is a great way to let your reader know where to find the information they're looking for. So we're going to do that for our book as well. Now I have my book here in front of me, and if you remember right, we left this one page blank. That's because we want to go back and add our contents page. So at the top, you're going to write the word con. It's a chunk. Tents. You know, like you're tenting, you're going camping, and you're in a tent. So there's two sections to that word, contents. Now underneath, we're going to make a list of all of our contents. And you want to go in order that's in your book. My first page has birds. That's the one we did first. So I'm going to carefully, neatly, in my best handwriting, write the word birds. I'm going to try and keep it nice and level and neat, and come down and write reptiles. Again, lots of chunks in these words to help us read them and to spell them. Reptiles. It's those syllables that will help us learn to spell larger words. Fish. It's a bit easy. That's one syllable. What about amphibians? That's got some special sounds in it that you haven't learned yet. And then the last one would be mammals. Do you notice how I'm capitalizing every one of these? Because they are titles, and titles need to be capital. Now here's a tricky bit. You're going to go across and put little dots that will let your reader go across so that we can make a nice neat column of numbers. My birds are found on page 1 and 2, but they'll start on page 1. My reptiles start on page 3. The fish start on page 5. Amphibians start on page 7. And mammals start on page 9. Now we have a contents page, a page that's going to help your reader, whoever picks up your book and wants to learn more about animals and learn about how God has made them all perfectly special and unique in their classification. They'll be able to find them quickly by maybe they want to learn about fish. So they'll find the category of fish and they'll start on page 5. They'll open your book up, find page 5, and there will be fish. Children, have fun writing the table of contents.